Okay, I just pressed another button. Are we still live? Let me just... Yes, okay, my hand went up there. I think we're good. You would not believe the amount of times... Maybe you would believe, Brie. But you would not believe the amount of times that I missed these circles yesterday. It's been crazy. It's very uncoordinated in-game. Do you imagine if the first one was shiny? That would be great. Not gonna happen though. Just glad OBS didn't crash. First time for everything. Nah, that's 50-50 now. 2 times it has crashed, 2 times it hasn't. Hopefully we can stay on the will not crash side of life. Oh! Has Bree started a prediction? Do we get shiny today? Ugh. Yes. Everybody vote. Use your channel points if you have any. I couldn't tell yet. Oh, I just missed the first one. And the middle one. And the middle one again. I can't vote, or I can't complete the prediction. Can I complete it if you vote? You can, yes. Okay. Well, if you want to chuck in some channel points, then it'll have to be completed at the end of stream, though. Did you put 10k into no? Is that what just happened? Fantastic. Love your vote of confidence. Why did I just get a text message? Nobody messages me. I just missed the first one again, Bree. What the heck? No chance. So that means whoever's voted yes, if we do get it, we'll get quite a few points. Okay, I was gonna see who texted me. Oh, bloody real estate. We're gonna inspection in a month. That sucks. No chance. That's what you've got. Sorry, I can't sing that song anymore. It's been cancelled. Every time, just miss the center circle. I think you only get double your bet. Oh! So would you just lose 10k? So we need lots of believers to take me down. Okay. What refunds the excess? Oh, I didn't know that. That's alright. So that means if Mazza or Keanu comes in, they can just dump in some points. Hey, I didn't miss the middle one. Let's go. No shiny yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I saw that auction on eBay 2 days ago, and it was at like 30 bucks, and I was like, yeah, I'll just watch this. I won't go into it, because you never go into an auction until like the very end. And then today, around midday, it went up to 40. So then I was looking at it and I was like, okay. I'll just keep watching it until about 4, because it finished at about 4:15. Nobody else had bid on it, so I put 42 in. It put my bid up to 41. I was like, surely somebody's gonna like bid on it. If you get it under 45, then you're laughing. But nope. I guess nobody else was watching it. $40 was their maximum, and I got it for $5 cheaper than I was prepared to pay. Dope as. I love a good bargain. Then all the other ones were just buy it now. I tried to get the cheapest I could, where possible. Have you ever ended up overpaying on an auction? No. That was sort of my... Not for Pokemon cards, at least. I used to buy them back in the day, like 9 years ago, when I was collecting them. I only put it in quotes because I never like completed a collection. I was just buying them to spend money because I had no real control. I was just buying. No, because I had some other options. Like, I don't just look at one and then buy that one. There's buy it now. I had some buy it now ones that were about 45 as well that I was looking at, maybe like 44.90. There was a bunch that were like $30 something, but then their postage would be $10 to $12, or like 10 to 15, whatever. So you'd be overpaying for the card anyway. But the most I was willing to spend on that card was 46, only because the local card place that I go to was selling it for 46, so I'm glad I got it for a bit cheaper. You overpaid for this stream. I mean, I guess so. If using your Prime counts as overpaying. Bree, biggest supporter of the channel. I paid nothing and I want my money back. I mean, I guess you paid channel points. That's some form of currency. It can't get you anything like physical. $12 encounters in already. That's crazy. Don't forget, chat. You too can pay $0 to support this god-awful stream using your Prime Gaming. Fuck off, Bree. Oh. You really know how to sell my content. I don't know why I haven't just banned you yet, really. Just ban you in real life. You spout that shit as much as you do IRL as you do here. Sneebles the Kobold? Who is that? You've not once mentioned them before. Okay, I don't think that went up then. I lightly, like, grazed the button. So I just pressed it. Why is my phone popping off? Oh, that was just somebody going live. So when you move, Bree, on the Sunday, is that when you're going to stream again? And will you be streaming whatever Pokemon game you've been playing? I cannot remember the name of. Monday stream, maybe. Okay. Fair. Between 3 options currently. Okay. That's alright. If I'm streaming at the same time, I'll leave you open for a lurk. I should just have like a window below me with your stream running as well. Terraria, Pokérogue, or What's in the Box? What is What's in the Box? I remember that TV show from back in the day. What's in the box? In the box. What's in the box today? The box could have anything. It could even have Pokérogue. Oh. Wow, more chance to play Pokérogue. Hatch those legendaries if you can catch the shinies. What would you be doing on Terraria? Just starting from scratch to beat the Moon Lord? Or whoever the final boss is now. That fairy lady. I'm cooking up little things in the background. Yes. Probs a mod, just back to my roots or Terraria. Roots of Terraria? Yeah, I mean, I think there's still a community for Terraria. You could play that. Would you be able to commit to it though? Like a whole playthrough? No chance. Wow. What do you mean? It's such a good game though. I got all the achievements on the Xbox for it. Took hours just off stream, like fishing for certain stuff. Blah. There's enough undiagnosed ADHD in me to stop any game from a full playthrough. No way. You just need to sit down and do it, Bree. Just do it. There's your unsolicited advice from literally everybody ever. Just do it, you know. I don't understand why you can't just do it. You know, just don't have any distractions around. JK. I feel like Pokérogue's good though, because it's entertaining enough for me, whereas I've never played it before. I will never play it, and it's interesting because it's new. It's a different Pokemon experience. I need to know what's in the box though. Where you literally just have a physical box with like games in it or like names of games. You go in, grab. Oh, we're playing. Oh look, it's Pokérogue again. Oh my gosh, it happens every stream. You have 98 shinies on Pokérogue now. Holy heck. Are they all different or do you have some double ups? That's crazy. You can't transfer them to Pokemon Home though, because it's not real. So does it even exist? Does it even matter? How many of those are legendaries? That's what I want to know. That's unique starters. Endless mode gets really broken. Oh! So what mode were you playing then? Was it endless? I don't know what unique starters is. Oh, and I also realized, I think yesterday, I'm going to have to restart my Brilliant Diamond game in order to shiny hunt Darkrai and Shaman, because I don't have the events on Shining Pearl. Which sucks. Everything done classic on stream. Endless is what it says on the box. Oh, okay. How often do you run Endless? Not the secret stream box. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just finished a 4-day run that got to encounter 1650. Holy heck. How many Eternatus did you have to fight in that? And how did you lose? Like, what was the Pokemon that made you lose? You gotta beat that. 1650, easy. Do it in one stream. In like 2 hours, you'll be right. Easy as. You lost to Sandstorm and a Drain Punch miss due to weather. That'll do it. Was it a Tyranitar? That can have Sandstream, right? Iron Thorn, so technically yes. Wow, half guessed it. Let's go. Loving that. Oh, so if you're looking for cheap food, I shop at Aldi, of course, because who wouldn't, you know? But there's these frozen meals they have, like $3.50 each, roughly. It's $3 something, and they're actually pretty good. I had a butter chicken one last night, and it was good. Like, it just tasted like food. And they have other, I don't know what other ones they have. I just got the butter chicken to try. I know they have mac and cheese, which I won't be able to get. Because I'm lactose intolerant and I don't want to die. I know they have some like Chinese one and whatever else. I'm keen to try others because they're just good bargain. And I don't know, the chicken just was good. It was better chicken than you get in like the $10 frozen meals from like Coles or Woolworths. I was like, this is actually scrumptious. Scrumdiddly-umptious, you know? Love it. Loving life. So if I can get frozen meals for like $3.50, oh, dreaming. And I forgot to throw out some out-of-date chicken yesterday. So that's gonna have to stay in the fridge for another week. If it's out of sight, it's out of mind, and I never think of it. I totally forgot to eat it as well. I was so disappointed because I checked, I think yesterday. I was like, oh yeah, I can have some of that. And then I looked, I was like, nope. Went out of date. It was only like the day before, but never eat out of date chicken. Oh my gosh, worst circle run yet? Yeah, I'm just really excited to get into Pokemon. It's Pokemon TCG. I just want to play it. I just want to play all day, every day. It's just on my mind. Just to get these cards, get them in, play them. It's too bad we don't have like a team or something where we can just practice against different decks, or at least like the meta decks, like Charizard EX, other Chien Pao, Lost Box, Giratina Lost Box, the Ancient Box, bloody Dialga V-Star though. That won Indiana Regionals, Indianapolis. I don't know what has won Stockholm yet, so please no spoilers. But I'm also thinking about not running Silene and just running a 4th Super Rod. Bree. Because I don't remember if Silene's any card or if it's just energy from the discard to the hand. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I don't have my what is it? Sheet. Google Sheets document up. I don't have the price written down. Okay, that's all good. I was just gonna say I didn't end up getting that $20 Chien Pao Brie. I wanted the gold one, but then I thought, no, that's just a waste of money. Let's just get a normal cheap one for under $10. So bargain. I feel like I need to play the TCG live off stream more often, just so I am well versed in my deck and I just have practice what I can go up against. I do want to do it physically. So then I can be better at looking through my deck and playing in real life. I've got you on mute because Lexi insists on watching her trash with dinner. Just get to chat to Pog really loud if we hit the shiny. Just get chat to Pog. Okay. No worries, Bree. Oh, I'm missing this first one more. And there. I'm trying to, like, edge it, if you will. But I won't. And it's not working. And we were getting at least 150 tonight. I'm definitely going until 8. So if we get more than 150, that's dope. I'm pretty sure twice out of the 4 streams that I've done, I've started a little bit... Well, obviously I have. Started late because the stream crashed. Of course. How can I forget? It literally happened 50% of the time. I think we're going good for time as well. We've got, what, 38 encounters in 28 minutes. So we're definitely getting just more than 1 per minute. Probably is like 1 every 45 to 50 seconds. Something like that. Oh, and I had a parcel arrive today as well. My Lego R2-D2's here, so I'll be doing that. Building that on stream one day in the future. I still gotta finish the Millennium Falcon. I feel like I barely started. Still got so much more to go. That was dope to see at the front door. I was like, oh, hey. I got a parcel. Let's go. Love getting mail. At least mail that isn't a bill. All I can think about is food. That's all that's on my mind. I'm so hungry. I didn't have lunch because I decided to sleep instead. Or sleep and then shower. Because I knew I wouldn't have time to shower after stream before the gym, and I didn't have one this morning, which I should have. I was just lazy. Looking on eBay, cards. I really do hope in my mindlessness of going through the routine here, I haven't just skipped past the shiny Regirock. I feel like I would have definitely noticed. And it would have just like triggered something in my brain to not press the next button. Oh hey, my bitrate fixed itself. That's dope. Happens every now and then. Really just skirting the edges here, and it's somehow picking up the hitbox of these circles. Okay, note to future self, meaning tomorrow onwards, I cannot do this on an empty stomach. Oh, that's literally all I'm thinking about, and I want to just stop streaming to go eat. But I'm not doing it. That's all that's on my mind. I don't even know what to talk about. Don't have anything to talk about. Old mate, Andrew, I forget his last name. I think it was Andrew. I'll actually look it up. Twitter, yeah. I just started following them today, so they should be there. Andrew Hedrick, who won the Indianapolis Regionals. Crazy. That deck, the way he played it, oh my gosh. Went 9-0 on the first day. Unbelievable. 3-time regional champion as well. I think you got 2 last year, 1 this year. Dude, it's crazy. So that might be the new meta going forward, I think. Dialga V Star with Metang. Or at least you'll see more of it. Because that deck wasn't even in like the top 5 or 6 most common decks at Indianapolis, and there was over 2,000 people there. Oh hey, we're about to hit 500 encounters. That'll be the next one. Maybe this will be... the shiny? Nope. Okay, that's fine. And we're on track to get 150 encounters, up to 600 before 8 o'clock. I feel like I might just get to 600 and then I'll stop, rather than going to 8, because I really need to eat. I seriously cannot think about anything else apart from food right now. Get some chicken in me, please. What's happening? I think it's because Brie is also eating her dinner of meatballs, and I just want meat. Just give me that protein, please. I take offense to that? What do you mean? What did I say wrong? You would never eat meatballs. Oh, okay. So you're just gonna feed us all meatballs but not eat it yourself? What the heck were you eating then? You're just having meatloaf or what? I'm going to starve to prove a point. Please do. Let that food go to waste. You could have spent that money on Pokemon cards, Brie. Now you're going to waste that food? Well, up to you. How'd that middle dot going? I'm missing it. I'm missing it. Don't worry about that. We miss it more times than we hit it. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is really crap, because my Switch is even struggling to connect to it. If you notice in the top right when we head back to the main menu. Oh. So what was Lexi watching during dinner then? What am I doing? This is ridiculous, this pathing. It's just all... I'm doing it differently every time, just in case there's a certain pattern that triggers the shiny. That's it. Totally. That's how this game works. It's all based on superstition. It's got nothing to do with RNG. You believe it? Thank you. It's true. It is. I'm telling you. I know what I'm talking about. I swear. I know everything there is to know about Pokemon. Watch Chien Pao EX become irrelevant as soon as my cards arrive. I just have to spend more money on cards. Make those Ogre decks. See if they're any good. Becomes irrelevant next year. Yeah, with the B barrels and maybe some trainers? I'm not sure. Whatever's F. But who knows? Maybe we can go like Chiem Pao. Whatever else comes out. I don't even know what's in this next set coming out. Looking forward to the set dropping on live so I can F around with Ogerpon. It should already be on. It's normally on live 2 weeks prior, isn't it? To the actual release. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's on live at release. Oh! Okay. Sure. I don't know where I heard that it comes on 2 weeks prior. Are you sure? It's allowed to be played on live at release. Oh, okay. Just 2 weeks before IRL tournaments. Okay. IRL tournaments have to wait 2 weeks before they can be played. Okay. Like 2 weeks after release or 2 weeks after pre-release? That's where the 2 weeks comes from. Okay. Oh. Okay, I get it. I get it. 2 weeks after for release. Yep. Yep. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. So, right. I guess that gives you time to make a deck and be able to buy the cards and look at them. Oh my god. Because that Tatsugiri could go hard, I think. I don't remember what's on it, but I remember reading it and being like, oh yeah, that could be good. Gives people time to buy, postage times, trade meetups, etc. Okay. Okay. And are they every 3 months, new sets? No idea on set times, to be honest. Okay. I feel like it's every 3 months. So we went in August around Worlds. Probably after Worlds. Or at least that 2 weeks will be after Worlds. Then November. February for the... Oh no, it's April for the Switch. 3 months sounds about right. 10 weeks maybe. Yeah. Oh my god. I can't even run in a straight line now. Doesn't seem like a lot of time between new cards coming out. Because what was in the last one? Was that the future set? Oh no, that was like ancient. Because I pulled... Can you run in a gay line? Yep. Gotta make that money, definitely. Ancient and future, okay. Yeah, because I pulled Walking Wake. So that's where these new Miraidon decks have come from then. And I guess Iron Hands, which has made Chien Pao good. Temporal Forces, yeah. Okay. Because even Wigglytuff EX won juniors at Indianapolis. I mean, they had other stuff as well, but that was one of the cards that most people don't play. I think it was juniors. Seniors, I think it was just the Charizard EX that won. Iron Hands is from the one before it. Oh, okay. There's been 2 Paradox sets. Right. That's fair. I really want to make Monkey Dory work in a set, though. Somehow. I don't think it would work in Chien Pao at all. Which sucks. But I was looking at... Like, if you're doing a fighting one, do that Hisuian Arcanine and the dog Loyal 3, whatever that's called. I don't know what the type the bird is. Work it into the Hisuian Zoroark deck. Its gimmick is self-damage, then throwing it at the opponent. True. Hisuian Zoroark. What deck is Hisuian Zoroark from? What set? Sorry. Could look into that. Let me write that down. No idea what set. Okay. Hisuian. I'm guessing that's... Is that an EX or a V-Star? V-Star, okay. Thank you. I'll look into that for the future. We can play test. But if you look into its engine, the Dodrios and stuff, it may be the source the monkey needs. Oh. Okay. Dodrio. Yeah, that could make it work, I guess. I don't even know what any of those other cards do. Never come across that deck. How do I just... I feel like I'm running in a straight line and then I just pivot a little bit. The Dodritos, yes. Dodrio is put 10 damage on self. Draw a card. Oh, yeah. Put damage on self. That's the attack, though, so you would have to wait the next turn. That could be fine early game. Totally. Because that could be enough to, like, whittle down an EX that's on there, like Charizard EX, for then a one-hit from your V or V-Star. Something that's big. Then you play Grapejaw, Bog, and some other junk like Steelix for AoE damage. What does Steelix do? Steelix hits hard, then does 10 to all of your own bench. Oh! Oh my god. That's how you're making Monkey Dory work. Oh yeah. Is that way you don't need... I mean, you can still have the Frostlass. You got 2 Monkey Dories going. Oh, and a Frostlass. I mean, I don't think Frostlass would work in that deck. That's a lot of damage. Because then you can do it twice. Then you do it twice. Hit the Steelix. You got 5 damage counters. Get rid of 3 and another 2 and anything. Oh. What am I doing? I don't even know if I pressed the button then. More damage poops for the monkey to throw. Exactly. Yes. You're onto something there, bro. You're onto something. And I do have 2 Monkey Dories, so... Hey, hey. I just don't know how much health... I think it's got more than 70, so Buddy Buddy wouldn't work. You'd have to... like Ultra Ball or... Nest Ball. You're cooking, you are. Exactly. Just gotta look at every single legal card, read it, and then see if it'll work. But that's Steelix. Is that a regular Steelix, or is that Steelix like EX or something? Just go on live and search effects. Oh, you can do that. That's cool. Regular Steelix, so you'll need an Onyx. Yuck. Search to your benched. Okay. Then you see who hits your own bench. Yes. Oh, I just want to make that monkey work. That's how I cook for weird things. Okay. But it's good that you can search for that stuff. God, you're just saying cook for everything because you know I'm starving. And I've got 77 encounters left. I searched damage to itself to see who could knock itself out for Abby's engine. Knock itself out? What does Abby's do? That's the ancient, isn't it? Hey yo Mazza, welcome in. How's it going? You just finished watching The Flash. It's good. The newest one. Yeah, I just didn't want to give money to that studio who decided to keep Ezra Miller on the payroll. Abby's Sandy Shocks only work once the opponent has taken 2 prizes. Okay. Right. How do you deny that? Just Radiant Greninja damage them. Dunno. So we were trying to find ways to activate that faster so they couldn't set up while she was slow in the early game. Oh, so you purposefully give your opponent prize cards. Okay. That's interesting. That's why there's also the poison with what Brute Bonnet. Give them 2 prizes and explode fast and hard. That's it. It's just like any birthday should be. Yeah, how's it going, Mazza? What's been going on? I did see your comment about Lillian Garcia being back on Raw, which is dope. I just didn't comment on it because I was getting ready for this. I was watching eBay. She ended up just finding ways to improve the deck's early game. Oh, okay. That's probably a safer bet than purposefully giving your opponent prize cards. That was our initial strat. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing that. That'd be interesting. So I would be confused. I'd be like, why is this happening? What is going on? To be fair, we were going to a prize trade. Oh, yeah. Why do you keep closing the game? Why not, Mazza? Why do you want me to just play the game? That's not how we play games anymore. No, I'm shiny hunting. If it's not shiny, then close the game, restart until it is. That's what that counter is. That's how many encounters we've had with Regirock. That's not been shiny. So that's why we're closing the game. Womp womp, exactly. Take them out while we take ourselves out. So it would have been four prizes each. What? That's crazy. You wouldn't want them to be set up. That's if they're like EXs and stuff. But you wouldn't want them to be set up for the next turn. Because then they could just take you out and get their last 2 prize cards. Oh, I'm so hungry. So you've done this nearly 530 times. Yes. Not today. This is the 4th stream. We're only going to 600 encounters for today, which we'll get before 8 o'clock because I just need food. I cannot sit here on an empty stomach and do this. But there's a 1 in, I think it's 4,096 chance of this being shiny. So we could go up to that many encounters. And that's to stay under odds, so we could even go further. But we're hoping for an under odds encounter. That would be nice. But with the way that I'm doing it, like 150 encounters per stream at least, 4 times a week will be 6.5 weeks, roughly. And that's to stay under odds. And that's just for one Pokemon. We got to do this 9 times. For all the Regis and the Swords of Justice trio. It's 150 is just a nice round number I can get in 2 hours. I would be able to get more. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we will just get to 600. We've got an hour left. It's been an hour. We've done, what's that? 81 encounters. And we've got 69 left. So what's the difference there? Like 5. So we probably would only get like 6 more, 156 or something. I don't know. We'll get close to 8. 8 o'clock. Oh, come on. Oh my god. That's the worst pathing I've had yet. And I've already said that once this stream. Yeah, how's your day been, Mazza? You do anything? Did you just watch Raw? Anything exciting happen on there? I still haven't watched Backlash. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. I could probably watch it tomorrow. Just want to wake up early so I can do stuff as well during the day. I gotta prepare for what I'm doing this Saturday. If most of my cards don't arrive before then, which I don't think they will. See what I can play with. I can make up some weird GM Power deck. It's just locals anyway, so it's nothing serious. I don't think. I've not done no locals before. Oh, as well, with Andrew Hendrick, who won Indianapolis regionals, he won 10 grand for that, which is crazy. But I think this is the first year they're having 10 grand for first place at regionals. Because I know last year when he won 2 regionals, they were only 5 grand each. So he won 10 grand for winning twice last year, but wins it once. Gets it once for winning once this year. I think I said those words correctly. It's crazy because it's getting so popular. There's money to be made if you're good. So I definitely want to get good so that I can invest that money. I just don't know how you would get to... in America, it's 600 championship points to qualify for Worlds, which is crazy. I guess they have so many more tournaments going on. But in Australia, it's 300. And I know there's some people, because I've been looking online, there's some people in Australia that have the 300 points, and they've just been going interstate to different people's tournaments. But that's a lot. You have to do well, and it also depends on how many people there are. Like, you got to at least get top 4 to get points, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I've only ever come last, and I only get play points, and I don't do anything. So we've got to strategize. We've got a roadmap. There's a bunch of places in Brisbane that play as well, so we don't have to go up to Bundaberg. Bundaberg is ages away, but there should be enough in Brisbane and up north. There's one place on the coast that does Pokemon, I believe. I don't know how popular it is. And I'm pretty sure they only give out 1 pack for participating. And they're more expensive than the one that I go to that gives out 2 packs. So we'll see. I have to do some more research to see if I'm right with that and whatever else. But I definitely want to try to take it seriously next season. So after August. So that's when Worlds is. It's in Hawaii, Honolulu. Imagine. And I also need to message my friend who works in the aviation business to see if he was serious about getting married. I don't know what the terms and conditions would be. Because I'll do it for cheap flights. Because then I can go interstate easier or more easily. And also to other countries to play in their regionals in like Europe, UK, or America, or even like South America. They got specials on there as well. Because if there's no strings attached, just be like, hey, let's just get married now. Why not? Cheap flights? Thanks. Appreciate it. I don't even know like any sort of benefit there is to getting married, like tax benefit, or like what else people do for it. Apart from like splitting money and assets when you divorce, but I've never looked into it. I have no idea what the point of marriage is. Because I didn't even know, like, if we do that, and then I get cheap flights, if I buy 2 tickets, I don't know if both of those would also be cheap. It's like if I bring someone with me. Or if it would just be the one under my name that's cheap. Something else. Otherwise, I'll be globetrotting by myself, which is fine. I'd be able to manage. Okay, we've got 54 more encounters. We've got 49 minutes left. Yeah, we'll get close to 8. I was really hoping to be done by like 7:30, but that's not happening. Oh, perfect run. Never see it. Hey bro, Wouldn't it be funny if we kissed, got married, etc. as friends? For free flights, of course. Your friend. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for. That's my best case scenario. That's it. Just the one kiss on the wedding, if that's even needed. So get married, and I get cheap flights. And then if he ever leaves the aviation business, then we can divorce. Because that's all he's good for, you know? No, that sounds so bad. Nah, we are good friends. He probably he didn't shit on me as much as you do, Bree. But while I was down in Melbourne, I 100% felt attacked. Good friends who kiss for cheap flights. Yes. I mean, I wouldn't do anything more than kiss. I wouldn't even want to do kissing. But I'd need to have a discussion with him on his intentions with my daughter, meaning me. If it's anything more than just literally having the legal document, then I ain't for it, fam. Soz. Because he did just say, if we can go down to the courthouse, just do it. It's like, okay. It's one of his, like, his main pitch was, you can get cheap flights. And I was like, done. That's it. That's it. But if I'm going to think about this Pokemon stuff seriously, and I want to make some money, then we gotta think about every possibility. And if I can buy like 2 or more tickets for cheap under my name, then, you know, we could go to Europe for a bit, Marie. Us and Abby play some Pokemon, try to get money. You know? You feel? Just do what Carney wrestling promoters do. Work for 3 months, then spend your money on a show, but we'd be spending money on, hopefully, cheap flight tickets that wouldn't cost as much as running a show to somewhere. We can just run the Brisbane scene in the meantime. Okay, less than 50 to go. We're more than 2/3 of the way there. And then I can eat. That's all I want. I just want food. Food in my belly. Get some chicken. I still gotta bloody cook the thing as well. Oh my gosh. Each screw up like that is a few seconds more I have to wait for food. And it's very annoying because I want food now. Give it to me now. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what new stuff comes out of the new set coming out. I definitely think there's some contenders. I don't know anything about Gardevoir EX, or like the Gardevoir deck, but I'm just thinking about the Psychic Pokemon, because Monkey Dory's Psychic, and I know Lost Box runs Psychic, but I don't know if that would be worth it. Move and damage counters. Even just as like a one-off. I don't know. Just use it as like a mana fee. I don't know what deck, apart from what Bree was talking about earlier. Could be good. What the fuck? Is it working? It wasn't muted. If you can hear me now. I've been fucking talking shit this whole time. Can hear you again. What the fuck? That was literally OBS. I didn't touch anything. Only for 5 resets? Okay. What the actual shit? That probably also froze it for the VOD. Which is complete arse. I wonder how often that's happened, like, in other streams. It was just sitting, the green was just sitting there. At, like, picking up background noise or whatever. Which is frozen. I definitely didn't mute anything, because that's on. It's not muted there. Fuck. Thank you for letting me know, though. Yeah, so that's probably why you didn't respond. I did ask if other countries, like in Europe and whatever, have different language on their cards, or if there's just English and Japanese. And then I also said, best case scenario is me getting married, no strings attached, cheap flights, and then cheap flights for others, and then we can go jet setting around the world. There's a few different languages for cards. Okay. That's annoying, so I'll just have to know what they say. Parlez-vous français? No. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? No. You have to play the language of the region you are in. Oh. So we'd only be able to go to the UK or America? Oh, Europe. So you can't just go to Europe. Okay. So not South America or anything. That's fine. Okay, I'm pretty sure the next one is 569. So here's hoping we get it on a meme number. South America, Africa, and Japan. Don't what? What is that word? Don't you're afraid? Okay, 569, is this it? It is not. Okay. All good. Oh, as far as I know. Okay. I've never seen that acronym before. That's all good. I probably wouldn't be able to take on Japan regionals anyway. I would get smoked. Ugh. Oh my god. I'm so bad at just moving. Every single video game, I cannot move. Okay, we've got 30 more encounters in 31 minutes. We've caught up to the time. So we'll probably finish at like 5 to 8 or something. I'm gonna have to bloody watch that mic volume thing now. That's very annoying. That it just stopped for no reason. I don't know, maybe like my microphone fell asleep. Because I unplugged it and plugged it back in and then it started working. Who is Mike and what did you do to his volume? Wow. You know, like Mike. It's just that, except basketball and microphone and Pokemon. And that was a good analogy. That's a good story, you know? That's fine. Made sense? Laugh, please. Thank you. Ha ha ha. Like Mike is all I wanted to say. That dude from Like Mike? Yeah, he can't talk. I ripped out his vocal cords. That's all I had to say. That's all I had to say. I didn't have to do that ramble beforehand. Trying to think of something to say, making a fool of myself. You know Mike Wazowski? You know how he has one eye? Yeah, he used to have one mouth as well, but not anymore. I love that. I didn't see it for very long, but I think it was mainly people in New York, because it was like the New York accent, asking their dads or like brothers or whatever, hey, you know Mike Wazowski? Yeah, name's familiar. I think I knew him in high school. It's like, oh yeah, short fella. Just, that's the definition of good gaslighting, I guess. Just for fun. People obviously know the name Mike Wazowski, but if you haven't watched Monsters Inc. since it came out in like 2001 or something, then you'd be like, yeah, I know Mike Wazowski. Must have known him like 23 years ago. The heck? It's great. I love those. It's like, yeah, this is the guy. You know him? You know him in school? He doesn't exist. He's a monster. You're a fool. Oh my god. I'm not doing this on purpose at all. I mean, that was muted for like 5 minutes. That's gross. And there's no pop-up to like tell me, hey, your microphone stopped working. Or it's frozen here, you might want to get that checked out. It's like, I know you're streaming and recording. Might have an issue with that, but you know, we're just gonna let this run. We're just gonna let it cook. As is. So you've gone, what, 94 minutes with 126 encounters. So that's pretty good. Pretty... could be better. Oh my gosh. Dogs barking. That's always fun. Well, I already pressed the button, but I don't know how I managed to look backwards. Yeah, I feel like I need OBS in front of me as well as my game playing, because there's so many issues. Like my stream just, or maybe my internet cutting out, and so the stream stops, the recording fucking up, and then crashing OBS without anything popping up. And then now the microphone, like that. Surely that's not the first time that's happened in over 3 years of using this program. I didn't even know if I pressed the button then. It's just so second nature to me now. A button, A button. Did I press it? No, I don't know. Oh god, now that I've complained about OBS, my bitrate's just gone up. It's hearing. It's conscious, it knows. Okay, 20 more encounters, 23 minutes. Yeah, we'll finish just before 8. Confirmed. You've heard it here first. I totally haven't been rambling about that. Not rambling, but what's the word? Repeating myself. I don't know how people sit here for like 8 hours at a time. Just full-time shiny streaming. Especially this kind of stuff where it's just resetting. How do you do it? If it's like Pokemon Scarlet Violet, where you've got the sandwiches and you're actually looking, you're respawning it, there's stuff you can do, then that's... I can see how you can do that if you have all the resources. You don't have to farm for Herba Mystica. But doing this? Like the people that actually full odds shiny hunt, especially starters and Safari Zone stuff, insane. I could not do it. Props to them. That's way too much commitment for me. My brain would not be able to just pay attention to that either, especially if I'm not popping off in chat and like just talking with chat while this is going. So you need that distraction. Especially with getting the starters, because depending on the game, I know Diamond, Pearl, Platinum is probably the longest with that little animation sequence before you get to the Pokemon. Although I do love watching people's videos and then they have like the shiny Starly come up before their shiny starter. And then at times, very rarely, you'll get the shiny Starly and the shiny starter. It's like, well, what are the odds on that? Oh my god. Obviously, like, I don't know, whatever the odds are times 2, maybe. I was never really good at statistics. I mean, like, percentages and stuff I can do, but it's like timesing them together, dividing them, plussing, minusing. Beats me. I need to write that stuff out. Cannot do that in my head. It's like 1 1/4 times 3.5. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Obviously it's like 1.25 times 3.5 maybe. Probably work that out. So 3.5 times 1 is 3.5 plus 3.5. What's a quarter of 3.5? 3.5. A quarter of 1 would be 1, so let's just say 0.75. What am I doing? Is that timesing? Is it just 4.25? I feel like I'm just adding. I don't know. Basic math. Cannot do it all. It's like long division. My brain could not comprehend that in primary school when we learnt it. But doing it in high school, I could. Wouldn't be able to do it now. It's completely lost on me. It wasn't until a couple years ago when I was actually like writing out, trying to do some math. I had forgotten how to minus things, like on paper. I was like, what? What am I doing? I had to actually think about it for a while and be like, oh, this is how you do it. Okay. Like, that's how much brain memory I don't have anymore. Like brain damage, whatever. It's like, how do I minus things again on paper? Oh. What? Hey yo, 12 more. And then we hit 600 and then I can eat. Let's go. Unless we get the shiny beforehand. Like on this one, number 589. Oh, can I stop missing these circles? I'm so bad. Come on, shiny, be kind. Nope. Not yet. Okay. I might raid into Jazz if they're still on at the end. So stick around till the end. You'll get some channel points. Stick around for the raid. In like, what, 10 minutes? Oh, okay. So I just gotta stretch. I did push day yesterday at the gym. It's a bit tight, so a bit painful. Especially my left pec, like here on the inside. Right one's not as bad. My left one was still hurting from last Monday's session. So my body must be really out of touch. Oh, I didn't mean to press it then. I just did. I think that's the first fumble of like me pressing it there, hopefully. Again, I'm not paying attention. We're close to the end of the stream, so My brain's elsewhere. It's like, come on. Gotta get that food. Cook it. Eat it. Get it in me. Not quite shiny. Not shiny enough for my liking yet. Every encounter, get to shade darker, I think. Okay, 7 more. 7 more. Let's go. Let's get this done. Let's do it. Ugh. Well, at most 7 more, I should say. We could get the shiny. You never know. You never know. I just can't believe we're over halfway to 1,000 encounters, though. That's spooky. Because then by the end of tomorrow's stream, will be 750. And by the end of the next days, it will be 900. So that means, if all goes well, next Monday, we'll get over 1,000. If we don't get the shiny beforehand. But here's hoping we do. And the next 6 would be nice. Even on number 600, I would accept that. I wouldn't be mad. We'd have to catch it still. But I wouldn't be mad. The good thing about this game, though, is that if you do defeat the Pokemon, it just respawns. It's not like a one and done. However, if it's shiny, obviously it won't respawn as shiny. Because the video that I watched, they did a timing comparison of defeating the Pokemon and then against just resetting the game, and it's about the same amount of time. I think it's maybe like a 1 second difference. It's like had I been doing, I mean, then you have to knock it out as well and one-shot it and whatever. But if it is 1 second difference, then you're only saving like 1 second per encounter, so 150 seconds, so it's like 2.5 minutes you're saving. So you can get maybe like 4 encounters in 2.5 minutes, maybe 3 or 4, so it's not really that bothersome to me. Okay, we're gonna do this a little bit quicker than I thought, because we've got 3 left and there's 11 minutes to go, so I was thinking it would be 5 minutes to 8. That's fine. That's better. Better for me. Better for everyone. Oh. But yeah, I really hope all the people that do Shiny Hunt are doing it on actual hardware and not ROM hack games. Otherwise, I feel like there's no point, because then you can't like physically transfer it to other games or to Pokemon Home. I feel like that would be a waste of time. Okay, $5.99. We've got one more, and then we're done for the night. Stick around for the raid, though. You'll get channel points if you're following. Last one for the night, and then I can eat. I just had to miss that middle circle. Is this the shiny number 600? Hold my breath. Oh, it's not. Okay, that's fine. Let's set up this raid. I'll be on again tomorrow from 4 p.m. I'll be playing Pokemon TCG Live for 2 hours, and I'll be doing this for 2 hours, so catch me then if you like. It'll be in the Discord. Stick around for the raid. You'll get some channel points if you're following. Yeah, Jazz is lovely. I've not spoken to them in a very long time, like maybe 6 months or something. They're playing Baldur's Gate 3. Stick around just for the raid. You know, just stay. I'm not staying. I'm just going to be lurking. Because I'm going to eat, then go to the gym. So yeah, tomorrow, Pokemon TCG Live, and then Shiny Hunting. Same thing Thursday. Thank you for joining. Thanks for chatting, lurking, supporting me. I appreciate it all. And I'll catch you in the raid. I'll see ya tomorrow.